not big on fighting these days, but I don't call the cops. And I'm not big on scrapping lately. When I start, I don't stop. I just need one more person to hate me. Talk that talk. One more problem might make me kill them all. I'm a heartbreaker, kicker. I'm a hot trigger, nasty words. I got 2 fingers for kissers. I'm a dirtbag, no good bastard. Look, it's no more Mr. Nice Guy, so go ahead and get mad. I'll show you how easy I turn a tough guy to a dead man. I ain't your buddy. Haters are obsessed fans. If we were buddies, trust I'd crack a bud just like a red can. Bedpan full of piss and vinegar. Head scan said that I'm not crazy, but I'm similar. Let's dance, let hands. Homie, you get slapped fast. Trust me, you're a midget. I'm a monster. Every slap I throw is a finisher. I just need one more person to hate me. Talk that talk.
Stop the pigeon! Stop the pigeon!
I'm not bad. I'm just drawn that way.
Bring me your TV. All your TV. You do not want to face the wrath of my bunghole. There must be more TV.
He pulls a knife, you pull a gun. He sends one of yours to the hospital, you send one of his to the mall.
We'll be able to fly.
So like I've been sitting here talking the whole time and nobody heard me. You hear me now? I feel bad that I've been sitting here talking this whole time and nobody heard a damn thing. No, YouTube's not down. It's me being an idiot. That was all my fault. That was totally on me being a total idiot. Do you hear me now? I'm an idiot. That's my fault. My fault. I started the stream and never took the fucking thing off the little... Yeah, I'm an idiot. Okay? I'm an idiot. All my fault. 100% on me. I forgot to kick the stream over to live. Yep. Welcome to my genius mind at work.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
I need one now that's for idiot. I'll have to find one for idiot now. Because it's definitely me today. Just the way today is going. And Brett's here at the start of a stream. Hey, Mr. Brett, how's it going? You came in at the start, and I screwed up the start. Yep, let's get some music going. We need the rock going. We gotta have some rock music. We got to have some streaming music. And we're not playing that quiet, piddly stuff today, the meditation stuff. Not today. I want my rock music today. Let me know if the volume's good on everything, now that I've screwed everything up. I gotta get an intro movie that plays for about 5 minutes so I can get the stuff uploaded and running. That's on screen. Yeah, it was 10 minutes to start. Yeah, that was on a roll. Or 5 minutes to start, whatever. Still. I need like a 5-minute long intro movie. So I can get everything open and running. There's Gunner coming in late because he thought I hadn't started yet. Oh, there was a big stutter. I have, knock on wood, gone to the latest driver. Stutters are a thing on the latest driver. They're not as bad as they were. But stutters are nowhere near as bad, but the crashing due to the graphics driver, knock on wood, hasn't happened in 3 days now. With some pretty steady flying. Nope, he feels like shit. Home from work, sick as, yeah, we'll just leave it there. Insert whatever you're sick as here. I don't have any issues. I just have an occasional stutter. Pretty heavy stutter, which may just be the servers. So it's hopefully that's all it is. Nothing major. It seems to be doing really well. Yeah, you got to get lots of rest because he's got to try to babysit us clowns tomorrow. We have 3, maybe 4 of us streaming tomorrow. At least 2 or 3 of us streaming, and then a 4th possibly playing. Yeah, it's going to be, to babysit us is going to be something. Now you can't see any live players. You would check USA East server. Just double check your server settings. And if it is on East, go to West, then come back to East. Yep, I don't have my early morning bacon this week. No, I have it, but it's all at home. So I can stay and hang and play. No, not Washington State. We're going to Oregon. Up to Crater Lake. California up to Oregon. I can play and eat bacon. Yeah. So that means I gotta get up like stupid early and make all the bacon. I'll make it probably when I'm streaming. And I got a batch of extremely good double smoked bacon. The kind of bacon that's been put through the smoke cycle twice. Oh. Where I failed to remember Pacific Northwest geography. I feel like I want bacon now. Thanks, guys. Bacon makes the world go round. Who did I lose? Somebody's got to be close. There's Gunner. Icarus has got to be like down in the valley. There he is. They wrote a song about. They didn't write a song. They sang a song about Icarus in church the other day. They did. I'm sure. Down in the valley, valley so low. I can't sing for shit, but they did. I swear it was about Icarus. Bacon is good. Bacon is always good. Bacon makes the world go round. Bacon clogs your arteries. I shared a video. It's a must-see from this flight. Uh-oh. I don't even want to know already. Hear the wind blow. Huh. Well, that's just sucks. What else can we try? I see you. I see you right behind me. There you are. You're there. Oh no. Probably me saying I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, a lot of swearing today. I'm just in a swearing kind of mood today. Dear Lord. True. True. You gotta have good bacon. If you're gonna go to eat bacon, you might as well eat good bacon. Of course, I have a feeling I'm gonna have a stamp put in if I keep eating bacon. A stamp or 3? I'm Icarus today, apparently. Oh, you're way up high over there. I see TPHI. I didn't kick my passenger out today. See, that's even the kind of day I'm having. Can't stay on course. Swearing a lot. When is the F-18? I don't know yet. I don't know. I was going to do it last week, but things got messed up. I got one or two extra streams this week, so maybe on the weekend I can set something up. We can do an F-18 into like Iran, Pakistan area. There's some wicked mountains over there. I'll set something up one day this week before Sunday. I know I've mentioned it, and I know you're looking forward to it. I'll put it together. Maybe tomorrow night. I got one tomorrow morning, but maybe tomorrow night. No, but I think Brett's on tomorrow night. I don't want to do that. Iran is an absolutely beautiful place to fly. Oh my God. What am I flying today? A Cessna 192? 195, sorry. Cessna 195. Beautiful rotary engine. Then we're going to switch to the AN2 and we get to Crater Lake. Yeah, don't make any new craters in Crater National Park. No crashes. Yeah, hopefully we don't make any more craters there. The AN2 is pretty easy to fly. It's a real forgiving airplane, so I should do well. This is one of the local legends. It is a beautiful airplane. They did put some modern avionics in it. Still kept the old feel and look. It really is a pretty plane. I'm a big fan of the local legend aircraft anyways. I'm only missing, I think, 2 or 3 now. And one of them's that silly little plane. I like the boat plane I have, the big red one. I didn't get the gray one. Shows you, that's how I recognize things. I just purchased a half sourdough so I could fly in this dream, but figured I might as well. That is one at their local airport, one of 2 in Canada only. Oh, awesome. They are pretty birds in person, aren't they? Oh, the AN2. Yeah, the AN2 is nice too. I didn't realize they were built for so many years. Like, only up until just like 7 or 8 years ago they stopped making them or some shit. I mean, talk about a long life. They're beautiful aircraft too. There's China they still use them in China a lot. They're kind of like Cessnas in China. At least from what I read up on it, they are. Oh, did you hear, speaking of Antonovs, that we, as in the Microsoft Flight Simulator community, has raised almost a full $1 million to help rebuild the original AN-225, the big one. Already raised almost $1 million from the sale of that plane. So Crater Lake is, what the hell did they say? It's the 5th national park in the U.S. 1902, it's the 5th oldest national park. The lake is 1,949 feet deep, or 594 meters, for those of you who speak not freedom units. It's the 9th deepest lake in the world. Really not a hell of a lot else to say about it. The rim around the crater is 7,000 to 8,000 feet. The original name of the mountain that collapsed, I can't find it. I had it. I lost it. Mount Mazama was the original name of the mountain before it collapsed and became the Crater Lake. That's literally about all the information there is. Hey, there's Chris hanging out up there, Amethyst 10. And welcome to all 12 people watching. Much appreciated. I know everybody says that, but unlike them, I really mean it. I'm kidding, they all mean it. We all mean it. I'm just being a shit today. The only thing I don't like about this plane is the typical dirty windshield, and I haven't dropped my clean windshield mod into this one yet. So. Bounty, hit that thumbs up button too, you slaggers. Did I just run out of fuel, or what the hell did I do to my engine? Nothing. Still running. It looked like it just tanked. I got power. I have no idea. Just a reminder, since I only just remembered to. This, I have a special one coming for you, Brett, but this is going to be your everything. Here. I'm going to try to do that in my best impersonation of the original badges. We don't need no stinking badges. I'm going to try it doing it with my own voice, doing an edit that says, engines, we don't need no stinking engines. No, I didn't rip one of the wings off the AN2. We're going to use the Cessna 195 to get there. Lucine doesn't give you a random bird droppings on the windshield. Yeah. Or random feathers and guts all over the windshield. I have been in a Cessna that happened to. Cessna Met Seagull. It wasn't pretty. Yeah, it was in a 172 when everything just kind of went bad. It didn't go bad, it just made a mess. That was my driver flight. Driver flight. What am I missing? There's driver flight. Do I have a flight? I'm lost. Oh! I updated to the new driver. I've put probably 30 hours into it so far. And it hasn't crashed yet, knock on wood. Because they did put out that new one last week, or on the 5th, I think it was. So far, so good. Been really smooth. My VR doesn't like it really well. It's real laggy with the VR, but it is what it is. I can clean that up with some settings. I can just lower some settings in the VR. It'll fix that. I see fight. I read flight. I have no idea why I did, but I did. Here's what it is. Yeah, I like the 195. Hell, I like most of the planes in the sim. Who am I kidding? There's very few I don't like. I think there's one I don't like. There's one of them I absolutely can't stand. And the thing is, it's a really good aircraft, and I just hate it. Of course, you all know which one that is. Not even me having to say it. But it's just one of those things. But for the most part, I like almost all of them. But lately, it's been the, you don't know it, I literally can't stand the Vision Jet. And I know so many people love it. And it's not because it's a bad product. It really is a super product. Like, everything in it works. Everything's polished. It's a really phenomenal aircraft. I hate it. It's silly, but I mean, and it's not the aircraft. It literally, I feel bad saying I don't like it because the developers did a phenomenal job with it. You know, from a developer standpoint, it's fantastic. And I know why a lot of people like it, and I just hate it. I can't stand it. Oh, getting a little windy here in the mountains. Do have live weather on. Funny though, lately my free time has been flying either tail draggers, old tail draggers, or modern jets. Either flying old planes around just randomly like this, or doing some IFR flights. Oh, speaking of IFR flights, I gotta write this down. You guys have to check this out if you didn't check out my in Discord where I mentioned it. Let me find it. This came out incredible. You gotta check this out as soon as I find my damn where I posted it. Okay, you're gonna want VQPR Airport. It's in the Himalayas. VQPR. You want to go there. You got to go to VQPR. You want to go high altitude airways. You're grumpy old bastard, you have no vision. Exact quote, English version. Engines? We ain't got no engines. We don't need no engines. I don't have to show you any stinking engines. Treasure of the Gunner Madre. But, like I was saying, go to VQPR. You have to do this. You have to. Even if you don't like flying IFR, you have to do this. Pick an airport going from somewhere to VQPR. Select high altitude airways and select either approach on a RNAV approach to either one of them and fly it. You'll freak. It's the craziest RNAV approaches. It's the crazy approaches. Even if you do ILS, it's the craziest approaches I have ever seen. It takes you around one mountain, down the valley, around a different mountain, back around another mountain, and then down to the runway. It's madness how it twists you around. It literally goes in circles. It literally goes all over the place. It is so cool how it brings you down between the mountains. It has an entire approach plan that goes around mountains, over top mountains, and it's a wild ride. And you keep thinking, oh my god, we're gonna slam into it, and then it turns around. Oh, pick anything, TBM, anything that can get up to 20-some thousand feet. So you get up in the high altitude airways. It's a madness. It's a madness landing. There's Icarus screaming by, and the Mitchell, the B-25 Mitchell. He was flying that the other day. I was after him in an old German bomber. Is there a landing challenge? There's probably a landing challenge for the approach on ILS, or the approach is incredible. Fucking brain farted. The approaches are incredible. Both directions are crazy, but I think coming in from the north is even crazier. It's just even loaded up in the sim, and look at it. It's insane how bonkers it looks. I've definitely thought about making sure we get there on the way through in the around the world flight. We head that way. What the hell is everybody? I can see Icarus. I can see everybody else around me. I can see the ones behind me. I've lost everybody except Icarus. Usually I can see everybody but Icarus. Oh, Microsoft. Oh, there's TPHI screaming in the Twin Navion. It is a fun plane. So that's all, folks. Yeah, no, I just pulled a total brain fart. Now, I see you screaming by now. I was just not looking quite in the right area. Trying to figure out who the hell's hanging out back there. There's one more person back there that... Nope, Gunner. Must have flown in the side of a mountain because he wasn't paying attention. 2 Navions. A B something. B-20 something. And a Cessna. That BE-36 is coming in. Mr. Chris is coming in. That's a road I want to drive right there. See how much fun that would be. Be like running Snow Runner right there. God, I can't stay on course tonight. Winds. No autopilots tonight. Of course, I do have heading in this, don't I? Ah, it's not a... It's a local Legends too. That's odd. No problem with local Legends. A lot of it's interoperative, and that's on a lot of them. Actually, I could do a heading, but what's the sense? We'll just chill. Fly it the old way. Icarus down in the dirt. Trying to scare farmers. He's trying to do the new textures at the same time. Flew into the side of the mountain. You do know that plane has like a working autopilot, right? And 3 different ones. A nav system, so you probably shouldn't have hit a wall. Hit a mountain. Oh, there's a good one. Yeah, TPHI wants to know if you need a lesson on how to fly your own plane. Oh. That flight level a little too low. You do know we're like going to a giant volcanic mountain that's like 7,000 feet on the sides. Right? There's M-Fist. Another one of the regular grumpy old bastard squadron members. They're heading up to AK now. Yeah, that's probably a safe place to be. What was the story before, Gunner, when you were parked on the hot and Papua New Guinea and off Flight Center stream the other day? I haven't been in one of Shane's flights in forever. Because he's either on at the same time as me or he's on so stupidly early in the morning I don't want to get up that early. And I'm up at 5. The gunner was on the side of a hut. Ah. Too good? I like the red, but I don't like the cream. I thought this was red and chrome, but it's not. I picked the wrong one. He likes showing off his plane. Sidebar service counter. Don't drink and fly. You might hit turbulence and spill your drink. Had fun the other day. I was over on the hell's his name stream with Gunner and Fast Cow, hanging out, shooting the shit, flying along. Couldn't out the end, at least the first leg I did. Symphonic. Over there. I was only there for the first. I had to go to bed. I'm old. It was fun, but it was hectic. Maybe we'll try something similar to do a fly-in where everybody wants to hang out and chat. We could do that. Try something like that. That was hectic. That was hectic. Fun, but it was hectic. There wasn't a lot of people flying though. I wonder why it's a great plane to fly and you're always putting out updates for it. You know, you tell people, one of the big things about the twin Navion that makes it better than most planes I know, and not just because I test it and I'm constantly flying it, but you can ask Gunner, he'll log in and see me flying it. I've always, if there's an issue with the plane, he'll fix it. Yeah, like, what do you have to say about your, That's a big thing. If you have an issue with the plane, and it's a real issue, he'll get right in there. He won't sleep until he fixes it. And then heaven forbid if he does sleep, because then he does crazy shit. But I believe Thursday, if it got approved. If not, next Thursday. Of course, it's got to only be approved by Gunner, so. Isn't that awesome? Turn it on, it blows out old smoke. It'll be there Thursday. I approved it. Well, he gives a shit about his product. You know, that's a big difference. You know, most of the criticism was valid from a lot of people. Just one person was being a total douche, but for the most part, the one person on flight sim went way too fucking far. I was going to throttle him, but I couldn't find him. I don't even know what they are. Oh, the gauges? I haven't even seen them yet. But there's a whole package of trim gauges, which is going to be nice and handy. Yeah, trim gauges. You'll actually be able to see where your trim is set. So yeah, that will definitely be handy. See, you don't have to worry about me leaking stuff because I forget about it anyways. New windshield with windshield bracket, new glare shield. Yeah, you getting that polygon count up there now. Yeah, I forget about this shit, so you don't even have to worry about it. I can't leak it because I don't remember it. Just because I built it doesn't mean I don't think about it. Yeah, most of the criticism's been. You're back up to 1.4 million. Oh, polygons? Yeah. That's like a door for Justin. Like one door. There's a cool house. Chris hanging in there. There's everybody. I'll try not to lose too much altitude down to 4,000 feet now here. It'd be bad. Now we can just get you 1.4 million in sales. You squash the criticism with updates. Exactly. I came really close to getting banned off FlightSim.to though. That guy really pissed me off. Yeah, I love support guys like Preformed that actually care things up their products, even if it's only a fine tweak here and there. Awesome job. I get nervous when my Blender model gets up past 30k polygons. You're here talking about 1.4 million. Yep. I support these guys. That was funny because there's a plane I've wanted for a while, and I just won't, a jet I've wanted for a little while now. And I actually had the money to buy it, and I stopped myself and I didn't buy it because of who built it, literally. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I said he's got $1 million in a door. In one door. Speaking of Fast Cow Productions, we're going to be doing something in a couple weeks involving a giveaway. And he's not here tonight, but we're going to be taking that little helicopter that's in the sim already, and we're going to do a landing challenge. And the one that's closest to setting their helicopter directly on the H is going to win one of the brand new little helicopter I flew in the stream the other day. Last week. A little helicopter that I flew in the stream last week, you're going to win one of those. I might be giving away one or two of those. I haven't decided yet. But you're going to have to land a helicopter. Whoever lands the closest, the best dead center, soft landing, can't be slamming in the ground like I do. No, not the yacht challenge. No, maybe we could try the yacht challenge, but it can't land on my yacht that I have. But I don't know. No, I haven't figured it out yet where. But we'll figure something out where. They're discussing it today, so that's the thing that's definitely going to happen in the next couple of weeks. Coming up. be on the lookout for that. That'll be fun. And then I think everybody else is doing landing challenges. I think I'm going to be doing a takeoff challenge. Oh, your yacht. Yeah. I don't think you can land on your yacht. Is your yacht solid? It's Benji. But we're going to look for, I think we're going to try a takeoff challenge. Short takeoff challenge. Whoever can take off in the shortest distance. Do something a little different. Everybody's doing landing challenge. I could crash on a helipad and nominate maybe. Morning, Mr. Zenon. There he is. You gotta fire up the ZZ top. Don't know what aircraft for the takeoff challenge yet. Make sure you jump on over there and check out Zenon Solis and subscribe to him. He doesn't put out a lot of stuff, but what he puts out is incredible quality. And his videos of Taiwan are absolutely stunning. They're well worth looking at. Make sure you go check him out. Oh, still in flight, posted my Discord. It's just a quick video mid-flight. I can start short with an F-18. So I don't know what aircraft we're going to be using. It probably each week will probably be whatever plane we're flying that week. Of course, I haven't told Gunner that he's officially making the prize giveaway, but that's okay. I'll tell him later. You put that thing on his tail and reverse and take off in like 15 feet. Oh, there's a pretty countryside up through here. I love mountains, not big on the plains. May have to stop a couple of times tonight. I don't think so, but because the little dogs were out, I'm dog sitting a third dog. So my parents' little dog, she's kind of bummed because she got left. Homemade MacDonald's fries for those times when you want to do something the hardest way possible. I'm ignoring those, whoever's hitting that stupid button. I know. I told you what I want. We just gotta nail it down, that's all. We'll get it squared away. Something quite literally you can't get anywhere else. Damn, arthritis in my wrist hurts so bad today. Like super painful all day. Getting old sucks. Yeah, we're getting closer to the landing. Just up here at the end of this lake. And we'll jump in the AN2. What we were talking about? You don't remember. See, I thought I was bad about not remembering. A custom cam air livery that you can only get for winning one of the challenges. I hear a jet. Where is it? Where the hell is it? It's not that one. It's too far away. There it is. Hey, there's Papty. I can hear a jet in here. Yeah, a one-off cam air livery that you can only get by winning one of the challenges. That's going to be the new prize. Unless you don't happen to have twin Navion, then I'll throw Gunner some money and we'll get to the twin Navion. But if you already have it, you'll be able to get a one-off livery that you can only get by winning a challenge. There's Mr. Bapty hanging in there. Yeah, we'll be doing an F-18 flight. We'll get her done soon. Maybe, like I said, maybe tomorrow night. I'll work on it tomorrow after I get up with the trucks and put something together. The mountains in Iran are actually gorgeous. Been there before. You'll be able to see it in my streams. You'll be able to see it if other people win. Hicker's in front of you. Is he that far ahead? Did he go that far ahead? No, he's behind me. Not sure who XFaz TJ Vanders is, but oh, that's not as funny. Oh, check that video? I can't check the video, I'm flying. He was probably logged into that airport and it's working tomorrow night. Okay, Friday night or Friday night or Saturday night? Which one's better for you? Friday or Saturday night? Let me know which one's better for you and we'll set it up with that. Because I know I've been promising you guys. I promised, but I've been telling you guys to do one. And I'll get one set up for you. Absolutely. I feel bad for not having done it already. You tell me what night works best for you, and we'll get her done. Gunner! You might want to start losing some altitude. You're like flying right over the airport. Just letting you know. You can dive for the runway. Yeah, you're descending like crazy now. 4,000 feet a second. Uh-oh, we got some jets playing it up out there now. All right, I can do it. Oh, can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Can we lose enough altitude to get under that bridge without overstretching the aircraft? Maybe if I drop the flaps out. Flaps. We got to go under the bridge. Can't see a bridge and not try to go under it. Just wouldn't be right. Especially a nice tall bridge like that. The airport is closed. Land there anyways. It's in my charts. I don't care if there's yellow X's on it. It's actually a secret evil lair. Authorized. Yeah, Papty got under it and flat out with a jet. Oh, lots of room under here. Cars drive under it. Seriously can't believe they haven't fixed that yet. Oh, this thing has a climb rate of a 60, 70-year-old airplane. 70-year-old airplane. This thing climbs like it. This is a nice valley to run. Why couldn't I see the standoff video? What standoff video? Not sure what I'm missing there about standoff video. Missing something. Depends on how the cam air is 80-ish. Sure what you're talking about, Zena. There's Mr. William Kelly. He's back. I think I see our runway. I don't think that's it, PPHI. I think you're in a farmer's field over there. I'm pretty sure you're in a farmer's field. Oh, I did a short and you can't see it? Ah. Did I post one without paying attention to it? Oh, I don't know why you can't see that. It's like 1,500 people watched it. Like 15, I couldn't, standoff, Just Stinky and my buddy stopped by with his little pug, his little puppy black pug. It doesn't make me creepy. I'm always here. I just gotta look mode. Huh, I'm not sure why you can't see it. It's a really short one, just Stinky and the little pug having a standoff. You can't see it really well. There might be another pug video coming up. Well, for a closed airport, it's certainly got an active blinky light. Oh shit, trees! Trees! Oh, we're stall mode. Oh! Oh yeah, we're gonna crash. This is more like my usual landings. Oh, bounce! Oh, bounce! Ground loop? Nope, always save the bounces. Brakes. Well, that was an exciting, terrible landing. That was typical Gowan bouncy kangaroo landing. Really? You couldn't watch the last two shorts? That's weird. I have no idea. I have no restrictions on them. There's like no age restrictions on them. I'm not swearing in them. I really don't know. That's weird. Yeah, because they both top 1,500. So, I mean, people are seeing them. So, I got approached by an email of this company that sells users. You believe that crap? You can literally buy, like if I wanted to finish getting to 1,000 subs, I could literally buy 300 subs. The maximum age limit, you couldn't watch it, it was too old. That is a big jet nose. Alright, close enough. We're going to jump in, we're going to get the other aircraft. And load up the other flight plan. I really don't know, I'll look at them, but... Yeah, you can literally buy your way to monetization. It's 100 subs is $5 for every 100 subs. Yeah, that was stupid. I busted that plane all to shit. That was a bad landing. That wasn't even close to good. Thanks, friend. Yeah, I didn't know that was such a thing. You can also buy views. You can buy all kinds of crap. Oh, I'm not going to do it. Why would... I made it to 700 this far. You know, I'm not gonna. I want to make it on my own. I don't want to make it on my wallet. It was funny because I was trying to think. I know a couple people recently had huge jumps, and like one guy that was like a no-name had like 30,000. 2 people flying with him, but had 30,000 followers. I'm like, huh? In only like 5 or 6 videos, it was like, what the hell's going on? And then it dawned on me. I had to look for the antenna. That's not it. There it is. We'll take them to 530. I guess we take red, which is not bad. I didn't know you could do that, such a thing, but they do. Yeah, I fly a lot. My flight plans are crazy. You ever get pain so bad it makes you nauseous? That's a terrible thing to think about. Oh my god, that's my arm hurts so bad it's turning my stomach. Ugh. Either that or dinner was terrible. Could be that. No. Okay, I'm back. Everybody else back? Looks like it, except for they're all invisible. In Taiwan, there's no GA at all. I don't see commercial flights, but F-16s every day. Yeah, I'll bet you see F-16s every day right now. Woo. Love this plane. Absolutely, this thing's so much fun in VR. I see F-35s 1 weekend a month. Oh, whoa! You're on the fucking runway. There we go. Yeah, I just couldn't bring myself to do that. I wouldn't feel right about doing it. Oh, this thing's great in VR. This shit okay. Oh well. Don't need that anyways. This thing's great in VR. With fuel gauges and everything. I live within 5 miles of Miramar. Keisan and 2 great G airports. I get to see everything all day. I get the F-35s 1 weekend a month, 2 weeks a year. Air National Guard. Yep, Vermont Air National Guard. Not too far away. Well, that's why my plane was going crazy on takeoffs. I had nothing set properly. It was still all set for the aircraft. Forgot this is you got a constant velocity prop, so I have to watch my climb speed. They don't allow GA aircraft. I was going to do a bush flight there, and I had trouble finding enough airports that were in remote places. So that makes sense if you don't have GA flights. And the cities all have airports, and around the coast you have airports, but there's like no airports up in the mountains. That's like Vietnam too, must be the same thing, because I've wanted to fly there a couple times with bush flights in the mountains, and there's like no airports at all. Like, none. Being that set on, you're going to have to make sure you put, whoa, there's a gust of wind. You have to make sure you put your local airport into the, get a message to me so we make sure when we get over that way that we can play in there on an around the world flight. I was thinking about it because I do have so many people over here from Australia. We may take a trip down there and at some point ship our planes back to the mainland. Quote unquote, ship them back. Fly down the island chains to get there and then switch back and have the planes flown back to the mainland to continue the around the world flight. So if you have an Australian airport we wanted to go to, yep, don't do it here. I'll put a thing on. I'll actually make a spot on the website for alternatives for like for airports that we want to land at. My brain just does not want to work today. Yes, I know this is a great valley, but this old bird I have to steadily climb between here and there because that lake is like 7,000 feet rim to get over it. So, well, that would be a fun valley to fly. Not with this bird, this slow. True, very true. You buy subs, but get no views, you still don't get paid, so what's the point? Well, it does answer one thing to me. I couldn't figure out how so many of these people do things like put up a live stream of an event, like hack a live stream of a pay-per-view event and throw it up there until they're caught. And they'll have like 5,000 viewers, so they'll be monetized. People can give them tips. People throw them cash. And then they get caught and shut down. But they're doing it by they're paying for the subs. Now at least I know how they're doing it. I know I did follow this ravine. Get the nose down. We're doing good now. We're at 7,000. Sure now. Such an amazing high-speed airplane. I get your nose down. Oh yeah, this had Instagram, Twitch, like 5 different ones. What's that other one there? The new one? TikTok. You can buy the views to get you up to. You can actually buy views, so that way you get your so many hours of watch time. There's no watch hours. If you have 10K subs not monetized, you know it's dodgy, but you can buy the watch hours now. As part of that thing, you could buy. You tell them what video you want to buy, and you make like an hour-long video, and they'll spam it to watch it. Yeah, I'm at well over 4,000 now, but I'm saying is you can buy that too. It's crazy. They just must have 1,000. They must have thousands of accounts set up, some sort of script to go ahead and log in and watch it. Well, you can stop gaining altitude now. Like 10 degrees down trim, I'm still climbing. Oh, no way, I know shorts. Yeah, the shorts are, like, come on, let's be real. Do you think I have 700 people that watch me for Flight Sim? I mean, you gotta be serious there. The shorts help me on my hours big time, believe it or not. When you have one of your shorts go to 3,000 or 4,000 views and they watch it the average 200%, and it's 30 seconds, that's a lot of minutes. That ramps up to a lot of minutes. No, I'm sure it's no people. I'm sure it's all done with bots. Oops, gotta watch it going a little too fast. But my shorts are doing a lot of watch hours. I was surprised at the number of hours that it adds up to. You know, like even one that's only 2,000, but they watch it for a minute. That's 2,000 minutes. And it's only 60 minutes in an hour, so that's several hours. The shorts do really well for the watch hours. There's Icarus Gunner, TPHI, that time Pappy just disappeared. There's M-Fist over there. Attention span is for a few seconds, correct. I mean, I get a lot more watch hours with these streams. You know, I got 12 people watching for 3 hours. It's the same as a short that goes that long, you know. And in the kitchen is just loops and loops. I've done that. Still don't know what happened in them. I've done that. And I'll do it on purpose too. If I know that Gammy's got one up. Or, you know, somebody I know, Brett puts up, somebody I know puts up a short, and if I'm not doing anything, I'll just throw it on and just let it loop for like 10, 15 minutes. But I know it'll boost the watch hours, or the watch time on it. So, yeah. I'll admit, I'm guilty. There's Crater Lake. I was originally going to bring a float plane, but decided not to. I was telling you the other day that YouTuber who's gone from 1K to 7K because of doing Nintendo stuff. Flavor of the month. Her short's got somewhere above 1 million views. Yeah, you can get 1,000 subs from 1 million views. No problem. Boom. I know somebody that did 12-hour streams while on autopilot and had a friend or two watch. Harrison need to get monetized. Just slept while the plane flies off and crashes. Do the plane in the stream. I don't even do it on purpose, really. I just get distracted. Yeah. Another thing I've done for other people, Brett, is if I know somebody's close, and I know a friend of mine was close, I just picked one of his, you know, what the hell is it called? Playlist. I just picked a playlist he had with 12, 14 hours worth of content and put it on and left for the day. Let the dogs watch it. But he got the hours. Yeah, that's a good way. If you know somebody who's trying to come up and needs the hours, have them set up some long playlists. And have friends put it on in extra computer or on a phone, just leave it. While doing the vacuum and washing the car. Yeah, don't sink. This thing is 1,900 foot deep. Seventh or ninth deepest lake in the world, depending on which ones you count. So yeah, there's some weird counts going on. One of those things. But yeah, playlist is a good way to help somebody get hours. Is that something built down there? At a research station, I guess, I would imagine. I don't know what that is down there. Definitely some buildings. Yeah, I was originally going to bring a float plane version of this here, but the float plane version didn't have wheels. So I was going to land in a lake, but it said it didn't have wheels. After they get past 10-foot deep lakes, they're all the same to me, falling and I'm dead. A little trouble with issues with the swimming aspect of things. Luckily, I don't have that issue. I've got my own swimming hole, so I swim quite a bit. Which, as I've gotten fat, I find it really funny because I can't swim as good, but I float a lot better. When will they stop this train popping out? All they need to do is put an algorithm to pull data early. They do have that, and it doesn't work worth a shit. You got the rolling cache. It's supposed to load it before you get there, but it doesn't always work. I don't float at all. Negative point. It's an awesome lake. Next week, be sure to turn to next week because we're going to. I think it's next week. Yeah, next week we're going to. Nope, somebody's upside down. Yeah, Yosemite. Yosemite's next week. That's always a blast going through there. Yeah, it does in VR. That it does. But you know, the one way around that is to pre-cache the area you're going to fly in if it's really bothering you. Set up a pre-cache of the area, which of course takes forever. But you can do that. That does stop it, but yeah, it does break the immersion a little bit when the Earth is moving. Think how big this damn volcano had to be before it collapsed. This is just what was left. 1,900 feet straight down. This thing had to be monstrous and hollow. Look how big and hollow this thing had to be. That is a big freaking mountain to collapse. And that's the end of Crater Lake National Park. 5th oldest national park in the world. Deepest lake in the United States. 7th or 9th, depending on which one you're using. Lake in the world. That must be the road up to the top, or there must be an overlook, I'm guessing, somewhere. Ah, I see TPHI over there in the AN2. Starts with a C. I don't know, what's the one in Russia that's the largest freshwater lake in the world? That also the deepest? Lake Baikal? No. That would be this. That doesn't start with a C. By volume, Lake Baikal is the largest. I know that. I have no idea which one's. Oh, I just made that up. People's Lake Nutella. This bird doesn't like to go over. Nope, we're not going to try to finish that one. we noped out of that. Charlie Lake, China Lake. I don't need to keep the 4,000 hours each year to keep monetized. At least I don't think you do. I have 28.3 thousand hours in the last 12 months. You need to play this here. Nope. No, and I'm over the 4,000 for the year. I'm over the 4,000 lifetime now, finally. Did that not too long ago. So when I hit 1,000, I can be automatically demonetized because of my language. I don't even have to worry about it. I can start off demonetized. Yeah, it's 4K in the last 12 months when you hit 1K. Yeah, Lake Champlain is the 7th largest in the U.S. because that's right out not far from my door. 7th largest in the U.S. The 5 Great Lakes, and then Great Salt Lake, and then Lake Champlain. But Superior just said never gives up her dead when the gales of November come early. Same YouTuber had more than 4K hours, but not in the last. That same YouTuber had more than 4K hours, but not in the last 12 months. Huh. You want language flip? Check out GTV. Doesn't even realize you're doing it. I'm bad enough all on my own. Yeah, I got what you're talking about, the one that did the 12-hour streams. At 4,000, but not in the last 12. Cool. Flies most nights. I'm trying to think of that guy, XB762, I don't know, something like that. He's taking off right now. He usually has 125 to 150 watching. He's doing really well. You know, a lot of people taking a hell of a slump. I know a lot of people have taken a hit on about 30% of the people since people are going back to work and stuff. A lot of YouTube's hit about a 30% slowdown. I am obviously up on the number of people flying along, which is really exciting. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 no good bastards flying along. No good bastards slaughtered. 5, 6. That's back up. Much appreciated. A lot of fun. Everybody hanging out. Average watching is going up as well. And like I said, in a saturated market, there's so many people streaming flights in now. It's like, holy shit. Become a big deal. Yeah, but if it wasn't for the dog shorts, I'd probably be probably close to another year from now to make it to 1,000. Yeah, it was just flight sim. That's the dog shorts. Keeping it alive, keeping it moving. Not quite. Whoa, that looked like a pushing something fierce. I should. I probably should. Yeah. Good point. Not just in the thumbnail. It should be in the title somewhere. I may have the hashtag for it. So it's in the searchable hashtag. I do have that set. Or I did have it set. Oh, apparently I didn't change the... Oh, I didn't pay attention when I did that. Still got the links to the others. Yeah, it's got the plugged in the... Still got the links to the planes and stuff from last week. I don't want to do clickbait. I saw somebody do clickbait the other day that I know, and I kind of explained it to him. That's a fast way to lose viewers. You get them quick, but then they'll leave and never come back. Yeah, I should probably start putting it in there. Good thing you're not actually in that plane. Your brain's just scrambled, flipping cheese like that. long as you select the appropriate advertising standards for your videos, the swearing won't be an issue. We'll have less range of notifications. Yeah. I'm not worried about it. I'm not going to make money off of it like that anyways from ads. You know, that's not going to happen. I need a hashtag. I don't know how to use hashtags. But you will then get the type of people you want to entertain. Okay, I'm not super worried about raking in big bucks. Clickbait drives me nuts, especially when I see a woman's skin. Oh yeah, in shorts, man. It drives me nuts. I'll show you this great shot in this short. For the thumbnail, you go in there and it's not in there, you're like, son of a bitch, got me again. Not that I've done that. I would never. I don't use hashtags, hashtag. I think that's the airport right there in front of me. I think it is. Yep. So what we got for a win? We're just gonna do a low pass, look at the flag. See what we got, cause we're almost right on time here. For an hour and a half tonight. You doing anything tonight, Mr. Brett? It's a great Black Mirror episode about social media. Ah, the wind's coming. I don't know, I can't see that thing. Yep, it's coming right down the runway, so we'll go back around. ATS in a few hours, great. So, Mr. Brett's going to be doing American Truck Sim in a few hours. Make sure you jump on over there. I can't do any kind of raid yet. But make sure you do on over there, and make sure you go over to !BRETT. Oh shit! Can somebody type in exclamation point Brett? I just freaked everything out. Can we drop that in there, please? I just seriously screwed everything up. There we go.
Hello and welcome to another Brett Plays video.
Make sure you go over there tonight for some American Truck Sim. I get better when I use hashtags. I don't give a fuck level comment about those things I post. Oh, Gunner's going for a loop. Hey Gunner, oh, you gotta be kidding me. I don't believe that shit. This graphics card driver's been working perfect up until right now. Like, right there. I'm not shitting you. Their graphic device has encountered a problem and the application will exit. I don't fucking believe this. That really pisses me off. I'm gonna reload, try to reload real quick. Just fuck. If anybody wants to stick around, I'm gonna go ahead. No, it's the same one I've been getting, the exact same one. Maybe overclocked, da 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 da. Your load broke my sim, yeah. Can't believe that crap. Oh, it said that in the second line. Yeah, it said it may be overclocked or overheated or overclocked. It did say that. I'm going to load in and still try to land. And then oh, that's irritating. It's been working great for like the last 30 some hours. Why can't I find that switch? I got one thing I got to shut off. I can find it. There it is. Not that I need them in. Anyways. Alright, we'll get her fired back up here. Hopefully. Do a landing and then we'll see you later, Icarus. Sorry. The end of the stream sucked balls. It just pisses me off. Your work. Conference call starting a few. All right, Mr. Brett Pound. Have a good day at work. The rest of your work, conference call, whatever you got going on. 13 viewers, thanks for hanging out. You can leave if you want. I'm just going to pop in and land. I want to finish this one up. I'm just really pissed off that that thing has not. That thing has been the last 30 plus hours. I've flown all over the world, low and slow, high and fast, slamming and testing the damn thing out about it, but nothing. Oh, it's Microsoft. It's just irritating, you know. It runs perfect in every other game I have. It runs. Yeah, it's on crack when the sim's loading. It really pulls the resources away from everything. I can pause the music. Pause the music. Yeah, because it takes up every resource to start. It's a pig. But oh, it just pisses me off because like I can play SnowRunner for hours. It doesn't crash. I can play. I do what 5 hour stints and 5.5 hour stints in the Sons of the Forest. I mean, no issues. Maybe a little stutter here and there, but no issues. Never crashes. Do you have lasso? No, I don't have lasso. But if Microsoft doesn't get their shit together with this one, or the video driver doesn't get their shit together, I am considering going and buying an AMD video card. Yeah, I use that, and it helps everything that pulls power, as you can see. It's not even that. It's a Microsoft issue. It's totally a Microsoft issue because the driver works great for every other computer game I have except Flight Sim. I hope all my save is there. Well, that's gonna suck. Um, you're going from Xbox to PC? It should. Yes, that's what I was testing for the last 3 days, 4 days. Put almost 30 hours into the sim in the last 3 days, 3.5 days. So, so I've been hammering the hell out of it. It's the first time it's happened. Microsoft Flight Sim is Microsoft Loading Sim. I mean, if it wasn't such a joke to do that after somebody, yeah, it's similar. It did it once before, but they corrected it really quickly. I mean, really quickly. And now they admit to it in their thing. Oh, we have an issue. Roll the driver back to this driver, but that driver you roll back to is trash. Yeah, I'm not buying a 47 Ti right now. Not at that price. Nope, not worth it. Because then I got to buy a new power supply, and with the new power supply, I need a new case. And by the time I'm done farting around, I'm gonna wait till right after Christmas when the sales go out, and I'll buy a whole new box. I'll get a whole new machine. And then let this one do all the work streaming and let the other one do all the gaming. I will definitely get the RTX version of whatever one I get. That will be a must. Yeah, I got to find out what airport we're going to. What airport are we at? Anybody know? If not, I'll just pull one off here. I'll just load the flight plan. Yeah, well, if this keeps going the way it's going, I'm going to go with the AMD CPU or the Intel CPU too. And back up. I just got to find my damn national parks. There it is. We're landing at S. Where are we going to? 2S7. I want to delete. Oh, crap. Go back. There we go. That'll work. Thank you. 2S7. We're going to try a landing. See how things work out. That's what I just did. I always forget I can do that. Alright, let's see how this is going to work. Oh, the dogs did pretty good. Never leave your buddies behind. And it got me lined up already. Got my flaps out. Just a minute, dog. I can hear you coughing. I said the dogs have done really well tonight. We're having an extra one here. This plane does not like to go down. Yeah, line me up on the active too. So, Intel Arc so I can stream in 4K at less than 1080 bandwidth. Well, I'm not going to buy another one of the same brand if it's going to constantly have issues with flights in. With that driver. I mean, if it's going to be a constant issue by Christmas time. I know it's not even June yet, but if it's going to be an issue still by Christmas time, my next box won't have it. So, it's simple as that. I'll just go with their competitor. This has got monster flaps. The whole bottom wing is a flap and the inboards. No wonder this thing goes so slow when it lands. Holy shit. That's a lot of flap. Alrighty. I will go with whatever the new box has because I'll buy it as a completely factory built system. Because I've built them for so many years, I don't like building them anymore, and I found it much easier to... Oh, how do you bounce when you're going that slow? Seriously? How the hell do I pull off a bounce going that slow? I can't get it to stop. Holy shit. Well, hey, thanks TPHI and Gunner for sticking around on the runway. Much appreciated. I do thank you for that. I thank everybody for sticking around to watch me to do a 1-minute landing. I got a 2040 or 2080 RTX 2080, and it's red smoke coming off tail wheel. I have no idea. I didn't notice. I really didn't. Anybody else still in the air? No, everybody else gone? Could be late. I have no idea. But I'll thank everybody for flying along. The Grumpy Old Bastard Squadron rules. A special thanks to TPHI and Gunner for hanging out while I reloaded. Much appreciated, guys. And Icarus and Emphis and everybody that just flew along, much appreciated. And everybody in chat. Got 15 people now after my mistake. That's pretty good. I don't think he plays in 4K at high settings. Thanks everybody. Xenon, Gammy, Gunner, Brett Plays, Mr. and Mrs. TPHI, Jay LaRue, Gammy Wombat. Get better, dude. Hopefully we'll see you in the morning. William Kelly, Mr. Poundy, Cthulhu Head. Who the hell else? I'm sure I'm missing people. That's okay. Call me an asshole if I missed you. Call me an asshole if I didn't miss you. Thanks everybody for hanging out and flying along. Hey, there's the other guys. Come in, landed. Grumpy Old Bastard Squadron till tomorrow or Thursday night. Thursday night's the next flight. We're gonna do back to the little low and extremely slow. Yeah, but he never has issues. No, and he's also got a PC manufacturing company working closely with him, so that helps a lot. And turning down how I get my streams relatively smooth is pre-cache areas. I didn't tonight, but if you pre-cache large areas, if you turn your things down that nobody's ever going to see, like grass, there's certain things you can turn down, turn off. A lot of stuff like that. And like he doesn't use any of the freeware mods. He turns a lot of stuff down. Yeah. So there's ways to do it and not have a super high-end machine, and most people won't ever know because you're only putting out 1080 on YouTube anyways, really. So you really don't need any setting in the sim above that if you're streaming. So there's ways to cheat. I do. Like I said, my box is 2 years old. Running a 2080 RTX 2080. So you can do it. Exactly. You can't see 90% of it. You can't see trees. You can't see shit. You see the ground. So, all right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks, everybody. Much appreciated. We'll hopefully see you all Thursday night or tomorrow morning. If you're up tomorrow morning and want to see me do some crazy trucks, I'm going to try not to tip them over with Gammy Wombat tomorrow if he's feeling well enough. And go check out Brett Plays driving some truck tonight. Hey? All right, guys. Thanks. I've rattled on long enough for this exit. Swearing trucker gone. I'm going to try not to. See, there's Fast Cow. Finally shows up. We got to give him a cow. We got to give him a cow. Where's the cow? Thanks, guys. We'll see y'all next time. Have a good night.